Mr. Thomas, thank you for joining our coverage here at EXCON 2023 for this Motorindia's video coverage. We are at Gates Pavilion, and you have a bouquet of offerings right from hoses, power transmission belts to industrial solutions. What is your focus for this year's construction equipment industry at EXCON?
Yeah, first of all, thank you for having me on this interview. Yes, this year we are come with a different concept for this EXCON. Actually, previous year and prior to that, we are coming with a concept like we are, launching the new products here. Then we are, most focused on the product to selling all over the India. So this time we are, change our concept. So rather than selling the product, we are, coming out with a theme like this is Gates is not a product supplier. We are a system solution provider for our customers. So that is what is we can see in our booth.
Correct.
Entire booth is, filling with the most of the critical application, and either in power transmission, either in fluid power. That is what is the matter to customers and get more benefit on customer for their reliability and the quality wise, and they will get a good benefit from this. That is
Sure,
what is our
sure.
focus. Yeah.
Please elaborate a bit more on the class and category of products that you have. Different vehicles have different requirements.
Yes.
Please elaborate what are the solutions that you are offering?
Yes. So in India, Gates business, I will explain you first. Gates India, we do have a multiple type of business which we are segment which we are catering. I am starting with the off-highway vehicle, like all the construction equipment. We are our business called IFF and IR. We are directly selling to the OEM and we are selling to the aftermarket as well. Uh, Other business of ours is the power transmission side. We are selling the product direct to OEM, and you can name it any of the OEM in the car who are manufacturing, even the commercial vehicle who manufacturing, who all are manufacturing, we are supplying. We are the single source for them for the belts and the drive system. So that is for our PT power transmission product. So, and we do have a different type of design software for belt drive designing the belt and drive design. Is a different software is also available.
In terms of your capacity, how well have you bolstered your R&D, your manufacturing support that you give to the OEMs as well as aftermarket?
Yeah, yeah. Every time, actually, one good thing is that in Gates, it is a US company, but they are spread out all over the world. In India, they are more focused. Like our material and R&D center, material head is also sitting in our India itself. So that is one of the benefits. So now most of the new products which we are launching, it is start from India. So earlier it was like coming from US, but now it is parallelly. In India is also one of the premier country which is supporting globally to the host as well as medicine.
How well positioned are you in terms of your manufacturing capacity in India? When you say you are supporting the customers, you are maintaining the demand between OEs as well as aftermarket. How well equipped are you to supply these
Yeah,
products?
well, we do have enough capacity available in the fluid power, like hose, and we do have even though in the power transmission as well. In India, for fluid power, approximately 40% of our products we are, exporting.
Okay.
So, but based on the India requirement, we can squeeze that export portion and we can be catered to the Indian market. So we do have enough capacity with us for fluid power and power transmission. We are, expanding our facility on block. We are right now focusing on a localization, which is, coming from our government of Made in India that we are promoting very well in India.
Very
Yeah.
nice. So, in terms of technology, in terms of robust quality, and in terms of say cost benefit that you offer to your customer,
Yeah.
what is that value addition that you offer them so that they should choose to work with Gates across the application?
Yeah. So if you are, talking about the hose industry, Gates is in India. Gates is coming with a different concept. So we do have application engineers who who work very closely with the customers, and they provide the support to the customers. So in design stage itself, they work with the customer. They help them to select the proper product, so that after the design stage, the manufacturing stage, they can minimize the total cost. And we do have a VAV program with our customers. We do with them, and we do with their engineering team. So we are saving their entire total cost of manufacturing and total product cost which we are, saving for the customer. Other than the reliability and whatever the quality related things, which is already we are doing number one in India.
And lastly, I mean, if you can give me an overview about how much of presence you have in India, where are you located, manufacturing plant, where is it located, and how many dealers, distributors do you have?
Yeah, so our manufacturing, if we are talk about power transmission, our manufacturing location in Chennai. Fluid power, we do have hose manufacturing is happening in Punjab with a place called Lalru. And we do have two assembly manufacturing facility, in one in Faridabad,
Okay.
in Haryana, one is in Pune in Maharashtra. So that is why how it we are spread over our manufacturing facility, and we do have more than thousands of distributors, various distributors who work in aftermarket replacement of automotive and in fluid power and power transmission. So more than 1,200 distributors available in India, all of pan India based.
Now, in terms of your after-sales service solutions, handholding the customers in, the supporting these critical components, how are you doing that in terms of helping your customers understand the life cycle of the product?
Yeah, while that was a very good question. Actually, that is what is the differentiation with us with our competitors. So we work with the customers, and we not only provide the solution to the customer. Uh, first customer we have to give the solution to the end customer as well. So we support to our customer to take the distributors also aware of what is exactly the function of the hose, how we can minimize the
Wear
oil
and tear.
spillage
Oil
from the
spillage.
machine. So that is again helping our environment.
Correct.
From the land pollution, if oil spillage is
Yes.
definitely affect the land pollution. So we provide that training to the end customer as well. So they are very much aware of that. So they are use a quality products in the machine. So that is what is we are doing. So we doing in India also, and if the distribution is outside India also, we go and we are training them for the hydraulic products, how they use it, and what we call like it's a safe hydraulics.
Understood. Understood. Now, in terms of your targets, is there some medium to near-term targets that you want to share as Gates in India? What are your goals in this
Uh,
segment, power transmission, belts, or hoses?
we have a concept like in our India mission is like every other hose will be Gates hose, and every other belt will be Gates
Okay.
belts. That is certain of the targets we are going forward.
Sure. And any plans in, getting more customers in the commercial vehicle space or the CE space? What is your focus?
Yeah, we are having, plants are there. We are working with most of a lot of the OEMs, and the business is, in the final stage, which we are, starting with them. I cannot, right now
Sure.
enclose
Sure.
the names because some NDA clause is there. So we are, once we are, starting the business, then only we can, disclose that. And other than that, we are in, you are talking about the commercial vehicle. We are having very good coverage in commercial vehicle for the power transmission. You can name it any of the big OEM. We are supplying to them. We are catering aftermarket as well for the same model of vehicles through our distributors. And if we are talking about electric vehicle,
Yeah.
we are coming with a solution provider for a two-wheeler for the drive system. That is one of the things which is, India. We we can see the
Shift towards
yeah,
electric
shift
two-wheelers.
the electrical. So we are separating our products through that. Transmission, power transmission system is supporting to that as well very well.